Russell. 11, 10, Jordan. Jordan a drive, hangs, fires, yes! Bulls win the title! The Bulls are the world champs again!
Hello, this is the Avengers Dude, and today I'm going to review the Space Jam 1996 Michael Jordan posable doll. This thing is the most weirdest toy that I own, and it has the packaging and all, but I took it out of this packaging and I just leave it for display. And here's the packaging. It shows all the other plush toys and stuff in the line. I don't think that toy company is around anymore. I can see somebody buy it at Toys R Us, because right there it says R. You can see it backwards R and the remaining S, so this probably was bought at Toys R Us. I bought this off of Amazon. Okay, look at that face. That face is just so freaking creepy. So, pose it in the arms. And the legs. This plush stands about 12 inches tall. There's not really much to say about it. It's a bendable plush toy. It's just a bendable plush toy and has a plastic head. To put more emphasis on the fact that this is like the weirdest part of the toy. Like, look at that. Just look at that face. It's really. So yeah, it has number 23 on the back, and then it has Toon Squad. And then he has 23 on his socks. And his shoes. It's not that bad of a detail actually on like the shoes. But I swear, this thing, that face is just creepy. I like to play a prank on my cousin where like he's asleep, and then I just like throw this at him when he's asleep. This thing is just creepy. Just there's nothing else to say. It's just creepy. But my dad bought this for me as a little birthday gift last year. No, it was this year for my birthday. I got it, and it's kinda creepy, as I said that way too many times. So I'm back in the packaging, Warner Brothers, Space Jam, and then right there, yeah, that Michael Jordan, and it has his arm raised up, and this one doesn't, and it's a huge one. So I'm guessing since that one, since that one has its arm Someone has his arm up. I'm guessing that that's the posable one that I am reviewing now. And I'm guessing this one is double. This one's double the size, I guess. So imagine having a 20-inch Michael Jordan doll with this face. Good thing I can't find it on eBay or anything because it's too creepy. But everyone, that was my review of the creepy Michael Jordan doll. Bye. Have a great day.
Come than just the Jazz.
Now the big story here tonight concerning Michael Jordan's physical conditions. He is suffering from flu-like symptoms. His status is uncertain.
The bad news for the Bulls, the stomach virus that has hit Michael Jordan, and you wonder just how much, how long, and how hard he'll be able to go.
In his weakened condition, Jordan was up against league MVP Karl Malone, the confident Jazz, and the raucous crowd in Utah.
I don't know if Michael can carry the Bulls on the road against the Jazz.
And on this night, it seemed that carrying the Bulls would be too heavy a load, as Michael's illness had clearly taken a toll. Meanwhile, Utah was only growing stronger. Having won games 3 and 4, the Jazz continued their surge. Exploding out of the gate, they raced to a 16-point lead in the second quarter.
Stockton looking, whipped inside, Malone goes up, it counts, and a foul.
Everything clicking right now for Utah.
In this pivotal contest, all signs were pointing to a Utah victory that would put them in command of the series. But while Jordan was still drained, he was finding the strength to persevere, and through sheer determination, he would keep Chicago in the game.
MJ against Russell to the free throw line. Hangs in the air, jumper good.
Oh, shot.
Nothing but net for Michael.
Bad pass, lost the handle. Here's Jordan, comes down on Hornacek, goes to the glass. Driving layup for Michael.
Throughout his career, Michael Jordan had delivered many brilliant performances, but he had never been more courageous than in this crucial game. Though his stomach was ravaged by flu, he was displaying enormous heart as he continued to lead the Bulls' comeback.
A heroic performance by Michael Jordan.
But battling his illness and the Jazz proved to be an exhausting task for Jordan. And each time he faltered, Utah was ready to take full advantage.
Russell's open on Bushler. Slam! Oh! A big-time slam. Utah will take a lead in intermission.
But while the Bulls still trailed, Jordan would grow even more determined in the second half.
Really, in between every possession, when there was a dead ball, you could just see it on his face, how drained he was. But then when the play would start, he'd summon something from within.
Here's Jordan. Jordan looks in over Russell, faces the basket, keeps it. 7 on the shot, over the top of him, yes! Michael Jordan continues to blaze away, illness or not.
What a play by Michael Jordan.
For all of Michael's heroics, Chicago was still facing an uphill battle as the Jazz seemed to have an answer for every Bull run.
Bad pass, knocked away, but Malone runs it down with a good hustle. Anderson baseline, a slam.
But each time Utah threatened to pull away, the ailing Jordan would rise to the challenge, and throughout the second half, he kept the Bulls within striking distance.
Shot clock at 7. Jordan shooting, yes.
Michael just laboring to get back to that defensive end, just trying to get to the finish line.
Still, Karl Malone was carrying the Jazz down the stretch, and the question remained, would Michael have enough strength to lift Chicago to victory?
Sweat just pouring off Michael Jordan. No time to rest now. Here is Jordan, outside. Chicago down 3. Puts it down, drives the lane, a running 8-footer, yes!
Jordan had become an inspiration to his teammates, and his remarkable effort had led the Bulls all the way back. They had finally pulled even with the Jazz as Game 5 entered its waning minutes. Control of the game and the series was now up for grabs, and it appeared that Utah was ready to seize the opportunity.
Loose ball picked up by Hornacek. No whistle. Shot clock 2. Stockton 3 for the lead. Another huge 3 by Stockton.
With little left to draw upon but his will, Michael would try to make one final push. The score was tied with less than a minute left to play, and Jordan was the focus of attention. Could he deliver yet again?
And all eyes here are going to be on Michael Jordan. On top, Pippen wants it. Wants to go on Hornacek. Demanded the ball. Back Michael. Open 3. Yes! They lead it. 38 points for the Kings. Stuck a dagger at him with a 3. Yes!
A courageous, classic performance by the flu-ridden Michael Jordan.
Propelled by their victory, the Bulls would go on to win the championship in Game 6, and Michael Jordan had added perhaps the most amazing chapter to his playoff legend.
It's all about desire. You just got to come out here and do what you got to do. We wanted it real bad, you know, and me as a leader, I had to come out and do my best. Somehow I found the energy. Just stay strong. I wanted it really bad.
On the clock, backs in on Vinny. Reload pump, rimming, good. Time is sometimes longer. Sometimes the basketball, the basket god says he knows. 4.5 minutes ago. Here's Jordan. Oh yeah! Jordan on the penetration, jumps off his right foot, turns his back, looks for John all day today. His golf game. Practiced this morning here at Reunion Arena. Went out to play the TP.
Sloppy pass for Salvatore, that's 3 on Dennis.
Again, knowing he's in trouble with the 7'2" shot. By Nancy, hangs, brings it down. Now he gets hit. Now
both teams have 3 timeouts remaining. Roll over now. Appreciate this. Look how long he held that ball. Now watch, he brings it back. He's hit by 2 guys.
So Jordan is only 1 field goal. And a minute ago, the defense is there, brings it down, throws it up on a little double clutch move. Jordan to the wrapped up by Ostertag. Now he gives him the sweep underneath. Ostertag doesn't give him a good, hard enough foul, so you got to grab that right hand.
Been great on both ends of the floor. Michael Jordan with the
Jordan on Elliott. The playground. Robinson picks up his 4th.
You know what I think Sean Elliott played Michael Jordan well is tough. I don't know how he makes that shot.
That's hanging in the air. Foul on hangability. Pat Riley wanted a push-off.
They almost missed that moment, but you see he's open and waiting. Porter doesn't want to foul. Duckworth hit it to him before they recover. Jordan
And he extends and takes the hit. Knew he was going to get a hard hit from Oakley. Left, he takes a short baby step, takes the hit, and spins it off.
Time to shoot. Jordan inside, and there's one as they clear out into the lane. Watch, block, keep it.
Hang, now here comes the contact. Right on the ball. Brings it back down and just gets the fingertips. Gives him a chance to get back on a 1-point deficit.
Michael outstretches the ball. 1, 2, 3, 4. So well, Michael was just a tremendous quarter.
Popovich.
Can't a rabbit get me sleep around here? What's all the racket? What's up? Chuck! I was only kidding. Gruesome, ain't it? Of course you know this means war. Air Jordan and Air Jordan.
What'd you expect? Elmer Fudd?
Nice shot.
Nice shot.
This floors them every time. Yoo-hoos! Nice shorts. This could be the beginning of a beautiful friendship.
That's all, folks.
Well, that's my line.